What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be showcasing the pre-EZA variation, or well, just pre-EZA card, of the Super Saiyan 2 KAULIFLA and Super Saiyan 2 KALE. They lead the Joined Forces category Key 4 130, or Super AGL. On their super attacks, both of them, they raise defense, cause colossal damage and mega colossal. And their passive, they get attack and defense at 66%, launch an additional attack, key +1 up to 6, and chance evading enemy super attack +6% up to 66% with each attack performed. Attack of 10% per Universe 6, Joined Forces, or Pure Saiyans category ally attacking on the team. Launches an additional super attack when there's a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. So this is the perfect battle for that because we are facing the Vegeta, who is a Pure Saiyans. And at the latter stages, he's a Universe Survival Saga. But right now, he's Pure Saiyan. So they're going to be getting their full passive out here. We're going to be running it on the dual, on a hit and a KAULIFLA team because we do not have... I could have ran them on the 200% Joined Forces Goku and Vegeta with the Joined Forces 170, 30% to Pure Saiyans. But the team didn't mesh. I could only really have like 3 of these units on there. So I decided I'll run it with these, so let's go like this with the Vegeta. And let's see, turn 1, all their key spheres added. They do have the support of this KALE on. This is the EZA free-to-play KALE that gives 2 key and 30% attack and defense Universe Survival Saga. So if you keep seeing something pop up on the top of the screen, it's my phone's trying to charge because it's almost dead from work all day. But turn 1, their stats are 963,000. Mine's 100% Link level 10, by the way, so I'm actually really excited about getting these two EZA here shortly. 963,000 attack and 166,000 defense, but the only problem is their attack stat will not be getting any higher throughout this fight. The only stat that will be really growing is their defense. So, let's see. This hit, post-EZA, is pretty good, but I don't run him. I'm hoping he doesn't one-shot Vegeta so we can at least see what they can do turn 1. Okay, good, not even close. He did lower their defense, which is nice. His defense. 6.2 million. Alright, that's on a dual 170, so realistically, after they EZA, and they're pushing maybe a 200% leader on each side, maybe 400%. Technically, if you count each leader skill as 200% each, that's really solid. They could be a lot higher than what they are. We need to rotate. These two need to rotate off. So I'm not worried about the rotations this turn. I really could care less. We just need to get them linked up with the KALE and KAULIFLA because they are the best linking partners that's available on the game right now for them, technically. The best one that is available is the KALE, which should be launching tonight, which I may or may not have a surprise for you guys for the summons for that video. So do not be surprised if there are, actually, as of me recording this, it would have been tonight, but the recording of the summons will be out the following day. So the banners drop tonight, but you guys will be seeing the recording for that within 24 hours of this posting. Hopefully. But there may be a surprise on that video. So we shall see. These two are really, really good. I remember I did a showcase for them a while ago when they first dropped last year when Truth talked how bad they were offensively. I remember that was the first thing that made me go, how are they that bad? If you're like, I didn't get it, but now looking back on it, they weren't great then. I mean, they're still not great, like, godly now, but defensively, they're not a bad unit. Like, I really like these two as a unit. I'm pretty much okay with it, especially when you can get them to transform into KAULIFLA. Let her build up her attack and defense in this state, so when they transform, it's so much stronger. I really don't see a problem with them doing that, but either way, okay, so now we do have the best support unit, in my opinion, for Universe 6, the Kaba, who gives Key 3 and 40% to Universe Survival Saga. I almost sneezed there, that's why I paused. And then he gives himself 130 and then Key +6 for Universe Survival Saga ally on the team, but we're not too worried about him. He'll get his own showcase here actually shortly due to us going into a Universe 6 celebration. I'll be doing a lot more around Universe 6 units that can build you guys teams around. But right now they're looking at 839,000 attack because they are not max attack stat, and like over 200, and I think it's a 201,000 defense. So let's see what they take this for. 71k, not terrible. We really didn't get to see them do many supers last time either. So they did this one, which is their 18 key, and then they didn't do anything after that, so they really didn't stack up their defense. It's because they're hitting so hard. And they're hitting pretty decent. KAULIFLA is going to transform into Super Saiyan 1. This unit deserves an easy A. I'm surprised they haven't easy A'd her yet. Mine's 100% link level 10, so mine's going to go into the lead slot. How this Kefla works is she needs a lot of key spheres to be really, really good. But yeah, see, mine's 100% link level 10. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Am I wrong? I am wrong. I've got work to do. I thought she was link level 10, so I stopped using her. I've got work to do, boys. I know what I'm doing after this. I'm changing my link level team completely. Because with the Universe 6 celebration coming, I really was going to showcase a lot of these units. I thought she was link level 10. Well, there changes my plans. That changes a lot of my plans, so that's actually really good. I'm excited. I'm actually happy about that. Because I was running a extreme team just because I was like, I'd never level up extreme units. And the ones I do are generally just like the big hitters that appear on banners and whatnot, and then I just dip back to my normal super type units. Because I generally run super type units on my teams. I'm not much of an extreme unit guy. Like, I like them, I like the villains, but I generally don't run them. Alright, here's the most ideal rotation we could physically have. So they have all of their links active with this one. Granted, because he gives Super Saiyan. What do they lose when they transform? Hang on one second, let me double check that really quick. What do they lose? Fused Fighter and power bestowed by God. They gain Super Saiyan, so they have one, the top two, the bottom three. So they do maintain 5 key links, but they lose that one. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So with the Kawa support unit on the team, these two, the Super Saiyan 2, KALE and KAULIFLA, have 946,000 attack. Again, like I said, they're not going to go up any higher because they have no physical way to. Their passive does not allow them to, and their stacking on super attacks is only just for their defense. And 259,000 defense, which again, still pretty good. Both units had over 200k defense, both KALE and KAULIFLA's did. So that's really, really good. The good thing that I liked about the base form KALE and KAULIFLA, the one that's getting attacked right now, these two, they raise their attack stat. So they'll gradually get stronger as the fight progresses before you transform them into Super Saiyan 2. But the only problem here is KALE and KAULIFLA. Super Saiyan 2s, they're hitting at about a 6 million clip, which is really, really good. Consistently around 6 million. Pre-EZA, not terrible. Not at all. And they're with their defense. Ooh, double super? Can we get a double super to raise the defense? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. And then their secondary super is a 3.5. That's not terrible. That's over 10 million worth of damage. I'm okay with that. And they stack their defense twice. All 4 of those attacks could have been super attacks. So that's why I'm really excited about that. Oh, Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. Again, like we always do, our goal is to not beat the whole Fighting Legend Vegeta fight. That is not the point of us doing this. The reason we're doing this is to showcase that unit, the Super Saiyan 2, the LR KALE and KAULIFLA is what I'm just going to call them instead of saying the whole word out. LR KALE and KAULIFLA. Showcase them pre-EZA. Hit is terrible. Wow, hit, you're terrible. Because he needs to super first, I know that, but like, I don't want to rotate. I want to keep the floater as the support unit. That's why I haven't done anything yet with her. That's why she's sitting in that off spot. This Kefla, mine, I'm actually kind of astonished I don't have for link level 10, but now I know I got work to do. That annoys me a little bit. I thought I had that ready. She raises her attack every turn as she progresses. With every super attack, she stacks her attack. So this unit's going to be offensively great on a 200% team. The problem where she lies is her defense. It's not the most defensive, I guess would probably be the best term for it. She's not great defensively. She's pretty terrible, to be honest. Alright, so this one's transforming to Super Saiyan 2 as well. Alright, so let's do... Actually, let's do... Do I want to change that yet? No, let's actually wait another turn. Let's let them stack their attack and defense for one more turn, and then we'll transform them. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because that should give us enough time to... We're not going to draw this out much more, because we know how this is going to go. They're just going to continue to stack their attack and defense, these two, and the other one's just going to stack the defense. Their offense is not going to get any higher. We're going to give it one more rotation, yeah, especially with these guys double supering. We're going to give it one more rotation, and then we're going to rotate the KALE and KAULIFLA, these two, into the second slot, and let the LRs just go to work for one turn. Alright, so... unless if we die prior to that. Because it's physically possible, because we do have hit on rotation, and we did not get any good key spheres. Okay, so we might die. We die, we die. Like I said earlier, we die, we die. It's not a huge loss. We got to show off the unit a little bit. They're not, at this point in their life cycle, they need that EZA. They're good defensively, and like I said, they can hit a 6 mil attack stat. They're not terrible. But defensively, they're great. Offensively, they're kind of mid at this point. They're not going to see anything higher. Okay, yeah, so that wraps that up. As you guys saw, with all the best links we could link up at that moment in time, the LR, KALE, and KAULIFLA, for some reason it didn't save my team. The LR, KALE, and KAULIFLA, again, mine are 100%. They actually are link level 10, which now kind of annoys me that the other ones aren't, so I got to work on that. But these two are actually really good units still, but they do need that EZA incoming. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we do the post-EZA for the KALE and KAULIFLA. Thank you guys. See you guys next time.